what a cracking little tart, isn't it? All these Christmas trees, look at that. It looks beautiful. This is what fell down, which you've all seen. We're taking it apart slowly. Yeah. Oops. So, we forgot the saucepan. I forgot we took it home. So, what we're going to do, I said what we're going to do. We're going to add a little bit of water into this kettle. Like so. And turn the gas on. I'm going to get a lighter. Hold that down. Come on. This one always seems to be a bit of a funny one to like this one. Don't know why. Anyway. There we go. Okay. Right, so then what we're doing is in my bag. Probably guessed we're in the cabin. We forgot the saucepan. There's usually one here all the time, so put the spuds in the kettle nicely. Okay, let that boil, and then I'm going to show you what I bought some supplies up because we're going to come up with a bit more. So I've actually been a bit, I suppose, a bit not weird. You can't call me weird because I'm actually doing a little bit of stockpiling. But I bought a bag of stuff with me. Got some coffee, which we want anyway. I got that. I got a couple of packs of peanuts. Because we sealed the cabin quite well, we don't seem, touch wood, to get infiltrated with little beasties or little pets. But I've got more stuff to bring, baked beans. So when they're cheap, I mean, I'm nipping to, when we go shopping, like, we go for sort of minuscule stuff, small stuff. But while I'm there, I tend to buy sort of tinned and whatnot, and if they're going cheap, like these baked beans are 23p, I believe. I've got spaghetti hoops, which the kids like, the grandkids like spaghetti hoops, and they're 18 pence. I mean, so it's a no-brainer. Tuna, we've got pasta. We don't seem to have pasta much here at the end of the day. I've got a peanut butter, that can go at the top there. That's a whole earth one. We've got chopped tomatoes, you know what they're like. We seem to use them for everything. So yeah, what I'm doing is just, I suppose, ready for, no, not an apocalypse. No, not for a zombie apocalypse. Nothing like that. Nothing so silly. Silly carrots. It's just, if anybody's up here, family-wise and whatnot, and you know, and they're up for the day, I mean, they haven't got to bring loads of stuff with them. There's stuff here. That's it, just a few tins, just to top up with. Some bits of the bobs, bits and bobs. I got this down. Get the coffees in. Any sauces, like, you know, when you go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, we don't do a lot. We hardly do any takeout much, to be honest with you. But if we do, we get the sauces and we save them. And then the kids get them, they drop them off. So they go in the pot as well. I got these. These are convenient. 3-in-1 Nescafe. Just coffees. That way anybody can come up and have a coffee. They don't need milk or anything. Get some dried milk, that goes there as well. I'll put that on the top shelf actually. I'll put that pot noodle back. He'll fit there. These are absolutely really lovely, except the Bombay Bad Boy, which is okay. But if you take the pouch out, which is inside, and just have the noodle, it's manageable. With the Bad Boy, you need toilet roll in the fridge for next morning. I'll tell you that for nothing. Right, so we need to push some of these back. I've got a spare sugar there. Oh, sorry. Things falling out. I need to get some more oil, to be honest with you. I should have brought that with me. I've got some spare in the van. Look there. Oh, salt. Anything like that, any bits and bobs, it's handy. Right, so we'll leave that and we'll get on with the cooking. Okay, spud's ready. No, I'm joking. Just take that off because it's going to be boiling for a while. Let's have a quick look. There we go. They take about, I don't think they take long, about 10 minutes I'd say, if that. We'll get the fry pan on it and we'll get the steak cooking. Okay, so because it's been left a while, the cabin and whatnot, I'm going to pour some boiling water into the frying pan. And then I'm going to turn that on just to make sure that this frying pan is clean. You don't know what's walked over it, you know, mouse poo, that sort of stuff. So just to be safe and sorry, give it a quick boil up and then we know that everything is hunky-dory. Alright, not a good idea, Jane.
What's that?
Boil some water in the frying pan in case something's walked over it with dirty feet. You never know. Okay, so I'll check the spuds in a minute. The frying pan's been cleaned. We're going to put a couple of steaks in that. I'll show you that in a sec. The other thing is we're having baked beans, but we still haven't got a saucepan. So what I'm going to do with these, I am not going to put them on the heat in the tin. I think we used to when we were kids. You could do that, but not nowadays because they are. They have a plastic seal on the inside, or yeah, not plastic. Is it plastic or rubberized or whatever it is? Plastic, and it seals the can to make the beans and whatever inside last longer. So you cook that on the fire, and then you're going to cook that plastic into your beans. I think it's in every tin now. I don't know if it's in tuna or what. I do not know, but I know it's in beans, potatoes, curried sauces and whatnot. So just be advised, you don't really want to cook them in the tin anymore. I know it's convenient, but it's not the best thing for you. So just prodding the spuds with a knife. No, nowhere near yet. That's fine. That's okay. So I'll get the steak. I'll turn that down. Don't need to use that just yet. Actually, I can turn that right down low. I'll turn it off. Don't need that yet. Alright, let those right, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Nice and hot, sear it and then flip it over. I bought these off eBay. They're not that good. No disrespect to them, but you've got to keep them dry. You can see the salt's quite. And it's coming out! Right. Not one of my hairs because I don't got any. There's that baby salt I found in them. I'll be using. Oh, bloody the nuts. Well, what do you expect? It's a cabin in the woods. Hey ho. Let's check the hoods. Yep, we're done. Okay, so I'll take the spuds outside and I'll pour it off. So what I've done is actually put the water into 2 cups because we can use that for washing up afterwards. It's only potato water. Sorry. The best tin opener in the world. And then again, you will be spending some more time up here. Oops. So what do we do now? Okay. Empty the beans in the frying pan. Right, wasn't warm up. I think we're ready. We can start serving. I'll put the blood from the beef into the beans, not wasteful. Transfer that steak over to that one. There we go. Okay, just tip the potatoes out. The beans are done. Got the flavour of the beef as well on the beans. Look at that. Put some water in that one. Turn them off. Other way. There's the beans. Jane doesn't like a lot of beans. I'll have the rest. Slowly. Give her a shout. And that's it, we're ready. There you go. Lunch is served. You okay? Just going to try it now. Ooh. Ooh. It's, I'd say, medium rare-ish. But that is okay. Yeah. We've done a test, but we didn't see the hair, so let's have another one. You'll like this, Jane. You will like this. Yeah.
Not at all.
That is so tender. Yeah.
No, so
One thing I need to do in the cabin, as you can see, Jane's sitting there very precariously on her knee. What's it like? Tender. So what we need to do is either put a floating, what do you call it? I want to say it. Floating table? No.
A folding table.
Folding table. With the legs where I've got them as well, so we can do that.
You
So
do a floating label.
a floating label. Look at that.
Potato.
If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, please. That would be fantastic. Well, James, give it a thumbs up. I'll do the washing. I'll clean that. Yep, whatever. I'm losing it. I know I'll crack on with this. You've done them, have you? We'll catch you in the next one. All the best. Take care. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and a like. Like and subscribe over in the right-hand side here with the notification bell. Take care. All the best.